first time na ginawa namin yung Virgin Labfest, ako at saka si Herbie Go ang nakaisip nito. We were part of a collaboration project in Japan. Herbie at that time was the artistic director of Tanghalang Pilipino, and he approached me and said, bakit hindi tayo mag-collaborate dito sa Pilipinas, no? After that experience in Japan. At gumawa tayo ng mga production based on plays na maaring sinulat ng writer's block. And so that's what we did.
Di makalabas sa dating mundo, di makaangkas papunta sa'yo.
Virgin Labfest, or the VLF, started to be very attractive to especially the young people, students, and even practitioners of theater and the other artistic disciplines. Annually, people started looking forward to watching the plays in VLF. Yung magic ng VLF actually started from the magic of the playwright, pero eventually, the playwright's work were interpreted by many really highly skilled, excellent artistic teams, from the director to the actors to the designers to the choreographers. Kaya umunlad siya, and people started really looking forward to the set of to the different sets of the festival.
Kailan muli magpapakita ang pagkalaw?
Mga istoryang sa papel ay sumisigaw.
This was one venue where all of these artists came together and got to know each other. So, hindi na lang siya basta dahil lang in the service of the playwrights, the plays of the playwrights, but also in terms of theater practice, nag-share na yung iba't ibang mga theater companies.
Theater, I think, is a form that's good for developing camaraderie, developing team spirit, and developing a community of good human beings with so much ideas and so much dreams for our country and for our people, putting these things together. Imagine how it has evolved to an debutant. 18 years old na ang Virgin Labfest. I think ang daming natulungan na playwrights, ang dami rin natulungan na directors, at saka ang dami rin featured actors and the other members of the artistic team. So, magandang accomplishment ng writer's block, ng CCP, at saka ng Tanghalang Pilipino, ng Virgin Labfest.
Mula sa pagbuo hanggang baklas, tayo'y kakabi, tuloy ang balak.
Virgin Labfest is a place where you're going to be surprised. Every year there are surprises in terms of the kind of plays that people will see, the quality and the artists and the performers that they will watch, the kind of treatment that the playwrights put into the writing as well as the director's interpretation. So it's especially given the fact that every program will have 3 different plays, then it's always surprising and it's going to be a surprise. So be surprised.
Para sa akin, theater can't be theater if it doesn't tell the truth. I think theater is never self-centered. It's not just for people to applaud the performers or the directors or the playwright. It's for something else. That's a higher. It's a bigger cause. And I think that's what VLF is trying to do now. It's not just to say that we have really excellent playwrights or directors or actors or designers, but I think VLF is saying that we have a lot of stories to tell.
I think that what's good about theater is that when a writer begins to write about something, or that a director interprets the writing that is done by a playwright, it's really telling the audience something new about the human experience, about the human condition. That is the power of theater, and the power that theater artists can still have. It's to be able to influence how people feel and how people think about many subjects.
I think for me, to sway other people's opinions, it's just part or incidental to the main thing, is to entertain them, no, to make them think, to make them, kasi di naman ang theater naman, di naman nanggaganon ng audience para di ba? Hindi naman siya ganun eh. It's more like, number one, mirroring reality, and also keeping the memory of reality alive. I think those are the two major things that playwrights and plays and productions can ever do.
Oh, I think that the Virgin Labfest is already something that you cannot take away from the Philippine theater scene, and that everybody who have been part of it and who still are going to be part of it are going to make sure that it lives on and survives. It's already what we call an institution in our lives, in the state of Philippine theater, and it will go on in whatever form, in whatever manner, in wherever there will be people who are willing to write something and direct something and perform something in order to communicate to the audience something new.
Kaya kahit puyatan, naiintindihan ko na mahirap umuwi kung nakauwi ka na. Kapit sa